Previously on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal. Both tribes dealt with the aftermath of their respective tribals, one tribe handling it calmly, while the other was up in flames.
Look, and here's the thing. I'm willing to offer you back in with open arms because never. No, like Lola.
You must be out of your fucking mind.
The castaways then had a merge feast and became the Puwaka tribe, where Jonas would win the first individual immunity challenge of the season. Back at camp, Derik pitched Korlin due to his paranoid behavior, while Derik himself became an option due to his uncertain loyalty. But Lola found herself in the true middle position. She could either forgive Jake and pick off an outcast, or become an outcast herself and side with the Mombi of 4. At Tribal Council, Lola's hatred fueled the derailment of the Jake Express, causing him to become the 7th person voted out and the first member of our jury. Who will go home tonight? Find out right now on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal.
So that was not a good one. That was a bad vote. I definitely just lost my number 1. We were probably going to the final 2 together, but now I gotta reroute. Game's not done. I gotta reroute. Make some new friends. Still think I got Nadya. I feel like even though Lola was the swap there, she was the flipper. I feel like I still have her a little bit. And Derik, I don't even know what game Derik's playing. We were just told. We were like, yeah, us 5, Derik, Nadya, Jake, and Lola, we're gonna vote for Korlin. And Derik just decided to not talk to Lola at all, which that's what she said made her not want to vote with us.
Shit's hit the fan.
Oh, this is awful.
This is worst case scenario right now.
Oh no. How are we rerouting this? What are we gonna do?
Well, I guess we have to make relationships with people that we otherwise would not have.
This is true, which I have done almost none of yet.
Bear with me. I have kind of a crazy plan.
Okay, I'm all ears.
So, clearly the vote was split, right?
Yep.
And it was split towards one end slightly more than the other.
Yep, that 5th vote was Lola.
So, the other 4 were clearly the people that we haven't met before, obviously.
Yep.
What if either both of us or one of us tries to work our way in with them, and if it's one of us, the other one stays in the other tribe to get information, and then the other one stays in the new tribe, the new alliance, to get information. So that didn't go to plan. I voted Korlin, however, Jake got voted out, which kind of puts a damper on the plans, because now instead of being like a 3.5 person alliance, we're like a 2.5 person alliance. So I think these next few talks are gonna have to be a little more friendly, and I need to start making some game moves with people. How do we feel about that?
I think it's kind of our only bet right here. I am 100% okay with having Derik go this round if it means we get another little bit to weasel our way through.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like weasel my way in with like Korlin and Mystic. because I feel like they're sort of running the
I
game right
haven't
now.
talked to Jack at all yet, so
I talked to Jack a little bit. I think Jack voted with us, I believe.
Really? No, there's no way.
I think so. Because it would have been you, me,
Jack,
Derik,
and Derik,
and
That's
Jack.
4.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, because it would have been you, me, Jake, and Derik. That's 4.
And
Then I
it
guess
was
Jack voted with Lola.
was
I would try to get in with like Lola and Jack. Lola's kind of missing in action. She doesn't really talk to anybody other than like maybe Jack, who she was talking to for like the littlest amount of time, and like sort of Drew because we're in the same tribe together. But she's been real quiet lately, so I don't know if I can really count on her for any votes. I know that Mystic and Korlin are together now because he voted Jake instead of Derik, and other people have told me that they're close, so I need to maybe keep an eye on that. Or if I'm smart enough, maybe I can slither my little way in.
I tried to talk to Lola a bit. She seems okay with me. I'm not sure about you right now.
Yeah,
Just
no,
like-
we're chilling. We're not mad at each other. We're just like, you know how it
That's
is
good.
after everything.
She's like, I really need like a number 1 right now. But I know I've lied to you a bunch of times, but I'm hoping that we can like still work together because I don't want to give that other side too much power yet.
Yeah, I don't want to give them
So-
power, but I do want them to think that I'm working with them because then they might give us information.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can like social talk my way into at least becoming chill with them. So even if they don't, give me a ton of information, I can at least slip the fact that like, contribute
That
to
we're
who's
willing
going
to work
home.
with them. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If Lola is smart, which she is, she will come with us. Hopefully, make it a 4-4 split. Because if they get one more vote under their belt, that other side they're taking it to the final 5 or whatever they have, final 4. Yeah, final 4. So we'll see wherever one lands after this next challenge. But I hope the game's not done yet.
I'm a fucking god! I'm the coach! How the fuck did I make that happen? Oh my god, man! Holy shit. I pulled that off. I did all the work I could on Lola, trying to get her on our side. Holy shit, man, it worked. I was spooked. I was terrified. Once I heard Korlin's name, I was like, I was good. I was totally fine. But oh my god, man. That was intense. It was crazy. It was dramatic. I cannot believe that I'm still here. I cannot believe that I don't have a vote against me still. I am becoming the socialite that I said I wanted to be at the beginning of the game. I started off as an outcast, started off as somebody paranoid on the bottom. I'm fucking here now. I'm the social king.
Set. We're set.
We cooked.
We can do
It's
it.
absolutely fried.
Bro,
Yeah,
we're so
we-
set. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what's happening next? Right? Did he?
Yeah. He's gonna
Schmeck will
throw
tell you?
the exile, and we're gonna 4-3 him out of the game, and we're done. It's
And
easy
then-
peasy.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. What's up, gang? It's your boy Mystic, back at it again. Fucking bitches are doing hoes, doing drugs like Oxy is over there. Listen up. We just pulled that shit on Jake. Went great. Feeling good. Got another Subway pizza here. Got more cough drops over there. It's either pure adrenaline or it's the cough drops really fucking with my head. But I feel fucking awesome, dude. I feel great. NKS got an advantage.
NKS has an exile advantage.
He has basically a reverse safety without power.
It gets rid of somebody. It exiles them to the next to the next round. We got majority. We get to pick who goes. And when final 6 hits, I'm yelling bye-bye to the NKS Schmeckle boy. And your boy's about to run the fucking game.
Dude, the outcast.
The Outcast fucking
The
rock,
outcasts
dude.
rise to the top. Started
I
at the
gotta-
bottom.
I got a
Oh.
question though.
Yeah, what
Yep.
you got? Yeah.
We all know that we can't take him to like finals, right?
No.
Like-
we can't.
Yeah.
Let's just keep that in our minds because this is my ideal final 3 right here.
I'm down for that.
So it's to the top.
I'm down for that mistake. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
in your way.
Good lord, I feel like I am always like right between like dawn and dusk right now. Like I thought I was I thought I was going to be targeted that round. Targeted last night. People were telling me, Korlin, they're going after you, man. And I was so nervous. Like, we had bet everything, every freaking thing on Lola. And if she didn't go with us, that would have been the end of me, would have been the end of Mystic, would have been the end of Hades, probably would have been the end of NKS. But we did it. We managed to do it. We pulled it off. I am so freaking happy. You know, people are just... I've been getting votes every dang tribal. I'm a constant outcast. And now, like, you know, I wanted to be the ghost, the one that people never just never noticed, never saw coming. I don't know what I did past a certain point to attract all this negative attention, but screw it. Like, I've survived 4 times now, and I ain't slowing down. I do know that the way I'm going, I am probably gonna have to start making moves, but I think that Lola is definitely on my side. But how can I take that bond and get a few more people looped in there so that we can go all the way to the end? Especially as this is a final 2, it is going to be tricky. But I think that the way I'm playing, if I can just figure out how to slip beneath everyone's notice and convince everyone that I am someone who cannot possibly win, that's how I can get to the end of this game. That's the plan. Just as much as people keep seeing me broad freaking daylight, be the ghost.
Well, I'm a fucking genius. Well, I say I'm a fucking genius. It was Hades is the one that flipped Lola. And that's what makes me a little bit scared. Hades is a very, very good player, which means that he's probably going to be what I need to cut in the final stages of the end game in order to keep myself safe. I'm hoping that when I play my outcasting rod on Lola, she's going to be very happy about it, I think, because I'm going to be like, oh, you get safety for a round, and you don't have to vote, so some heat's off your back. When I was outcasted on the swap, I was the one person that got back to brown. I was given this advantage, the outcasting rod.
Okay, don't hold it out like that.
I'm gonna play it anyways. It's like,
are you crazy?
So, it's like a safety without power, but I can only play it on other people before the challenge starts. So, you know, this is what I do. I'm a loyal person. If you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Dude, you're gonna make me cry. Are you kidding?
Nah, don't worry about it. We're good. I'm thinking in my head, Lola, there's no heat on your back. Nobody fucking cares. Like, but you know, like, she doesn't know that, so she's gonna be very, very happy for me.
So you played on the challenge?
So basically, it gives you exile essentially, which means that you can't get votes. You can't vote, but you're safe. You're automatically in the final 7. So
when do you play it?
Right, I interrupt him when it's like, okay, this challenge is, so.
Oh my God. Okay, well, we gotta join, but thank you so much. Like, I'll talk to you after, but thank you.
Of course. She has no idea this is not even that good for her game. I'm tempted of throwing this challenge because a lot of people fucking hate it when I win every single comp. I think that there's no fucking point in throwing a comp. Like, there's nothing that shows my gameplay. It's not like, oh, I show that I don't need them, because I feel like needing them and then winning them is inherently cool. That being said, I'm not going to try as hard, because as long as Derik doesn't win, I think I should be good. My social game is really good with Korlin. I'm going to have Korlin keep a close watch on Hades. I'm going to keep a close watch on Mystic. No matter what, we just got to ride this through. I think that if we can get past this, then if I win every single comp to the end of the game, take Korlin with me to final 2, fucking mazel tov, I'm the winner. So, you know, this might be a very, very fatal mistake, but you know, I've been preparing my entire game for this to work. So if it doesn't work, then I guess I don't deserve to win. So good luck me. Okay, guys, we're golden.
Did you use it?
I have to use it at the challenge. So
at the
yeah. So the plan is to use it on one of them.
Yeah, I already talked with Lola about it. Since Lola voted with us, I'm like, hey, Lola, since you voted with us, I can give you safety and take away your vote so you get some heat off your back. And she's like, oh, that would mean the world to me. And I'm like,
awesome.
Okay, all I'm looking for is a yes, but like, sure, the world works.
Lola saved the day, man.
Dude, I was nervous as shit, dog.
You're just getting rid of Lola so we can have 4-3 over.
Yeah, we have 4-3. As long as, I mean, there's no way Hades flips on us, right, chat?
No, he actually was
I
saying
got
how
it.
fucking
He seems
how
he seems
crazy
on board
that
with us.
was.
He's never given me that impression.
Okay, so like we should be fine, guys. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
we are
unless we get
definitely
idled
fine.
out, like rest easy, fellas.
Moving forward now is the key. And I'm not gonna lie, it would be pretty nice to take out NKS in this next round. If NKS is gonna make it a 7, where it's gonna be a 4-3, I might flip if NKS isn't immune. I hope he doesn't find the idol. I'm sure he's fucking looking for it, as is everyone else right now. I don't give a fuck about no idol, because I'm still here, and I'm still cooking.
Why Jake?
Oh, I never really connected with the guy, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, I just didn't really feel like a good... I don't know, he didn't seem like abrasive or anything. I just didn't really like feel like I could get to him. I feel like with like someone like Drew instead, I feel like maybe like we can have a chance. Yeah, I mean that's the reason I said it. Like everyone has their own reason. That was just kind of mine, I guess.
Right. And just to just for my own sake, I'm kind of running by this like philosophy right now, where if I start voting for different people, that's gonna put a target on my back. So that's why I know you two are close, but I just he panics sometimes, and that worries me. Yeah, but he's still in the show, and if things would like to change now, then I am all for it because the numbers are gone. I'm so sick and tired of writing down Korlinium's name because I'm not trying to gun for him. If I go for anyone else, I'm going to be viewed as a target, and that's the complete opposite of what I'm trying to avoid. So let's head into this with a new set of eyes because their numbers don't make sense the numbers no longer make sense with Drew and Nadya. So I'm gonna see if NKS maybe wants to pull something around. But the goal is survival, and I survived that tribal council. So let's see what happens. I feel like out of everyone on the old Amambu tribe, we hardly talked.
Yeah. I want to change. I want to do it this round. If it all works out how I think it may, I'll vote NKS with you this round.
I like it. We just gotta make sure he doesn't win another comp.
Yeah, I don't know how Core's feeling right now about wanting to stick with those 3 over there, but yeah. I think he might be the most, him or Mystic might be the most receptive to flipping. I just made a crazy move, and as much as I want to blindside NKS, I also have to keep myself in check and make sure I'm not becoming too much of a threat. Promised Lola, I was like, look Lola, I am working with you. So, this is going to be tough, and I'm going to have to be really careful when managing my threat level, but right now I'm riding the high, because I'm not the merge food, and I made the fucking banger. I took down the United Green Party, the United Green Tribe. Get out my face, I'm the fucking man.
I don't like this. Whatever.
I don't catch up on it. What the fuck is this?
What is going on here, man?
All right.
Soccer, what is this?
Hello, Puaka, and welcome to your next community challenge. And Cass, can I have the mini necklace?
You certainly can.
Thank you. Immunity is back up for grabs finally for today's challenge.
Excuse me, Soccer?
Yes, NKS?
I have an advantage I'd like to play.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
So, while I was swapped to the original Mambia tribe and sent to exile, I was given this advantage, the Outcasting Rod, which it's basically a safety without power that I have to play before the challenge, and I can't play it on myself. And so, I am going to be playing this for Lola.
Oh. Thank
Lola?
you so much. Thank you.
Lola, this is the Outcasting Rod. What this will do is this will outcast you to the old Mambia camp, where you will stay for the entirety of the round. You will not participate in this challenge. You will not be around for talk time. You will not go to tribal, which means you cannot vote. But you also cannot be voted off. And we will not see you until the next challenge, where you'll come in separately.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Fail.
yes, thank you.
Of course.
All right, Lola.
That's
Good.
great.
Hey,
All right.
thanks for remembering my name.
All right, Lola, you can walk on out the way you came in. See you next
Bye,
challenge.
guys.
For today's challenge, players will be facing off in a tournament-style bracket. Each round, 2 castaways will face off, having to memorize a series of items. Once a player thinks they know the order, they will flip a lever, closing a curtain and covering the items. Both players will then rush back to their stations and attempt to rearrange the items in the correct order. If both players guess incorrectly, we will re-rack and go again. But the first player to correctly replicate the order moves on to the next round. The last player standing wins individual immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
Oh, the lag.
You have to pull the thing.
Okay. Those don't even shoot out in the right direction. Cool.
None of them do.
That's awesome. Do we flick the lever if we want to see it again?
No, you can't see it at all. You're done.
Oh, well, fuck.
Done. Done.
Yeah.
Did you lock it in, Drew?
Yeah.
And Drew wins this round.
Done.
God.
Drew,
Let's go.
you will move on to the next round.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. They seem to believe that they have their answers. Time to go back and memorize it and put it on the thing.
Oh.
It's a race to get the blocks.
I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember what the last one was. I have the worst memory, this is terrible. 10.
Check.
You have to pull the lever.
Pull the lever
Where's
on
the
top.
lever?
On
Pull the
top.
lever,
On
crunk.
top. On top. There you go.
Korlin, that is
Can I still
incorrect.
finish in case he's wrong?
Yes, you can finish because he's incorrect.
Okay.
I knew I flicked it too quick.
My hands
You
are
gotta
really
pull the lever
shaking.
again, Corey. You're incorrect.
I think
Yeah.
No,
I
he
could
can't.
be
He can't
wrong.
do another. He can't do another. I think.
You can't?
it was
Nadya, that is correct. You've won
Oh,
this round.
fuck. Okay.
I knew I'd do it too quick.
Go. And Cass flipped it one. There we go.
God, shit.
And Cass, you were wrong.
GG.
I've got no fucking clue. Memory challenges are awful for me.
I know what I got wrong, but when we re-rack, is it the same thing?
No, it's gonna be a different combination.
Okay.
Saying that like he's gonna get a re-rack. Watch, he's gonna get it right here.
Bullshit.
He's wrong.
Yeah, I know.
That is correct. Korlin is wrong.
What do you mean that's correct?
What, are you serious?
I was saying, in case it's correct, that you were wrong.
Oh, better say.
Oh, I was about to
that's
say, like,
so
what the
Yeah.
I know what I got. Yep.
I stole some of it off of Name MC.
It looks good.
Thanks, man. I've had it for 3 years, 4 years. Oh, they're tryharding.
I think that's wrong. Check.
KS goes for a check. And Cass, you were correct.
Good work, GG.
Did I get it right?
No, you did not. There was no candle.
Oh, cool.
Reroute.
All right.
Oh, you sounded so
Father.
sad.
That's what it was.
I can't. My head hurts so bad right now. I can't even think if I wanted to.
All right, we have re-racked.
Continue.
Nadya versus Drew, round 2. Survivors ready?
We're
Go.
dancing.
Good luck, gang. Not really. Fuck no! Come back to your goddamn computer.
Yay, he didn't even hit the thing.
Drew skipping backwards while looking, trying to test out a new strat, forcing Nadya to
That's
close
fucked.
the lever.
It's okay, I don't remember.
Derek,
This
are
is
you
gonna be like
back yet?
cat chores down in one world.
I'm still here. I just needed to lie down.
Oh, fair enough.
My headphones are on. You don't have to yell.
It's okay.
Oh no, that's not right. I missed
I'm
one
gonna yell
somewhere.
because you gotta yell.
It doesn't matter what Nadya puts because Drew is correct.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Survivors ready for a spot in the final versus Drew. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see who you're up against, dude.
Among Us.
Hey, oh shit! Survivor reunion Among Us? That sounds like fun.
Come back to your goddamn computer, dude.
The way that my head is still shaking.
They're racing to press these buttons and get their items.
Oh, where's the end? It's not working?
They're going in your inventory.
Oh my god.
And KS
Oh
locks
no,
in.
it's fucking wrong. I know what I did wrong. Shit. It's
I'll
wrong.
take my time.
In KS, you are incorrect.
I know what I did wrong. Fuck, I threw it.
Okay. I just gotta remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you remember correctly, you win.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't. Oh god, I wanna say. I wanna say it's that.
Wrong. I had the last two switched.
Hades, you're also incorrect. Well, I can go.
RIP!
Go.
Don't fuck it up this time.
Who's
Pretty-
talking in the background?
Pretty quick on the memorization part now, so you can get it the fastest.
If I even fucking remember what it is.
It's me, Derek.
Oh my god, it keeps going behind.
I think that's right.
And KS, that is correct. For final 8 immunity, survivors ready and dancing? Go. Drew hop, skipping, and jumping backwards, forcing NKS to pull the lever.
Uh-oh.
And NKS has one final 8 immunity.
Oh, I was so wrong. There were not 3 lanterns
job.
up there. Where did I get the 3rd lantern?
There were
from?
not even 2 lanterns up there. Alright, NKS, congratulations on winning final 8 immunity. Come and get it. Back to back. You just guaranteed yourself a spot in the final 7. Congratulations. As for the rest of y'all, can't say the same. Head back to camp.
Alrighty, so that didn't go as planned. He ended up winning immunity. So now I'm here trying to figure out what exactly is happening. And KS ended up winning immunity. So now it's just, hey, let's see where the tide turns. They're more than likely going to start targeting each other rather than me, which I know the passive move might not get me the win, but I'm really hoping that my survival tenacity would get me the jury votes in the end. But that's if they take me there. So right now, let's just keep talking to people and see what happens. Hey, listen, I just wanted to show you where my head is at, because I heard a rumor that people think I hate you, which is not true.
Yeah.
I just want to show you the unfortunate circumstances I've been in the past 3 times. The first day, you know, the challenge wasn't the best with the potions, but, you know, we all know how that the vote there turned out. And then the Jonas vote, I had an idol, and KS had the idol, and Jack was safe. That left you, Alec, and Mystic to be voted on. Now, it was me and Alec who tried to make the plan to vote out NKS, and Mystic was the one who joined that plan. So I had no one else I could vote for at the time. So that's why that happened there.
All right, I gotcha.
And the merge, your name was just thrown out. So just in an attempt to keep myself safe and not put more of a target on me, I'm like, it's a fair vote, and you're still here. So
yeah, I get that. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you being that open with me. I mean, that, you know, that takes courage. Derik is trying to still repair that relationship with me. Just the fact that it's unfortunate circumstances. And, you know, 3 votes against me, that is definitely concerning, but at the same time, I do get where he's coming from. I understand it. I'm a sympathetic person. I'd probably be in his position if, you know, the roles were reversed, and trying to explain myself. I always feel like I got to talk to everyone, just make sure that everything's okay, that I just don't like conflict. Yeah, well, I will try and talk to the others and just keep you, and to just, you know, see if they can keep you for one more round. I can't make any promises, but I will try. You know, I'm hoping, you know, it would be funny if we can somehow keep the survival thing going for as long as we can. But yeah, do you have any ideas? I mean, did you want to approach me about voting someone tonight, or was this just for repairing relationships?
well, I want to look at comp threats right now. And I guess the only person I can think of right now is Drew, but I don't want to like go and just throw him out saying let's get him. But like, that's just the biggest comp threat right now.
More so than Jonas.
Well, Jonas, of course, but he's immune, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of whispers happening with Jonas right now, but
yeah, he's
nothing.
He's in everyone's ears, man.
At the end of the day, like Jonas is just he knows he's a threat, and yeah, but people, I've been hearing his name from like every other person, that person.
I feel like he's got it. I mean, there's no way he doesn't know. He's trying to ride this bull as long as he can.
Amen.
I'm breaking the fucking block. I'm gonna fucking die of fucking... I better have enough life to break this in time. No, I'll be fine. It's peaceful mode. Dog, I'm literally the fucking goat. Why do you keep hiding shit under fucking snails?
So, I've been a busy little bee, as I usually am. I found my first idol by rummaging around underneath the snails, and so I figured, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And sure enough, underneath this nice snail, underneath the water, I managed to find a fake idol kit, which is obviously way worse than an actual idol. But, you know, seeing is believing. So as long as they see me with some flashy new toy, hopefully they'll leave me alone. I've got a couple ideas in mind for this, but I'm going to worry about that bitch later, because now I'm trying to play the actual game. I had a talk before the challenge with Korlin and Mystic, shooting the shit. Me and my new army.
Who do you guys think we do? Do you think we do Derik or Drew or Nadya?
Oh, okay. Here's my thing. I got beef with all of them.
Oh yeah.
Derik has been voting us constantly throughout the game. Drew has been close with Jake, so he's gonna be pissed. And Nadya has probably the best relations with every person here.
Yeah, Nadya like basically fakes nice with me.
Yeah. If I had to pick a person to get out straight up, it would probably be Nadya.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
she's
know.
probably
Hades,
the
I asked Hades who we want to get out, and he said probably Drew or Derik. So he specifically avoided Nadya, which makes me think that Nadya might have gotten a little bit to Jack's head, which means we might need to set him back on track.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
well,
I'm saying, dude. He's
we
a little
gotta-
too close.
We need to set up an intervention.
And after the challenge, I'm able to go up to Hades. I'm gonna tell him all this bullshit, and potentially this is gonna get my ducks in a row to turn Hades on Korlin and Mystic and have him be, my side, my ride or die.
I had a talk right before the challenge. I had a talk with Mystic and with Core about, oh yeah, we're good guys, don't worry, just kick your feet back. And I mentioned, okay, who do you guys want to do? And then Mystic said, well, I have reasons to vote all three of them, but I really think that that Nadya is the biggest threat. And I mentioned, I was like, oh yeah, I talked with Hades. Hades said he'd prefer these two, and he's like, I think Hades is too close with Nadya. And I'm like, okay, sure, I guess we can do Nadya. And I'm just sitting there like, dog, you don't say that about slime.
Bro, I had one quick chat with Nadya. What the fuck?
I have no idea what the fuck he's on about, dude. Like, I told you, anytime your name comes up, like, even if it's not, like, to vote, obviously, but just something like that, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So...
I appreciate it, dude. I don't know why Mystic said that.
Here's the thing. If we're getting to the point where we're going down to Final 7 after this, so it's going to be endgame pretty soon.
Yeah.
What if next round, you managed to pull in Lola last round, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What if we pulled in Lola, got Core, and then blindsided Mystic?
Oof. I mean, shit. I mean, that's not the worst idea in the world. He does have a pretty good game. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Think about who were the targets that last vote. It was Core, and then the backup one was you. Like, your name was out there. Mystic hasn't had a single thing. If I lose immunity, the targets are going to be me, you, and Core.
So much for that elaborate scheme to completely flip on the outcast and get rid of Jonas. That's fun. That's exciting. Although there was that part of me that was like, hey, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's the right thing that Jonas won immunity today. So I after the immunity challenge, right, I have this conversation with Jonas. And he drops a Sarbama on my plans. An absolute cataclysmic nuke on my agency. Mystic said to Jonas, we should do Nadya. Because Mystic and Nadya and Hades are getting too close. And that's not good. And I'm sitting there like, after all the shit I've put up with from you, after all the time I've given you, the credence I've given you, any type of agency I may have had, you're gonna squander that because you're just not a fan of Nadya, Mystic? Really? And you're not a fan of me having agency too early in this game? He may regret that. He may regret that. And so, I'm grateful that Jonas told me that, and that instead of telling Mystic, hey, why did you tell Jonas that me and Nadya are too close, I'm going into this, okay, Mystic's worried about me. I don't want to give him more power to flip this vote last minute, because we've seen that before. We've seen that before with Lunar. I don't want to give him the power to flip the vote from Nadya or whoever, maybe Derik or Drew, to me last minute and be the person that I wanted to be in this round. I don't want to give him that power. And so I walk up to Mystic. I'm like, look, I'm completely good with Nadya. I think that's actually a flawless plan. Low key, like I was originally thinking Drew or fucking Derik, but low key, I'm just down to do Nadya. Like I feel like she's got a good
He's got great relations with everyone.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's fucking like in the middle, dude. Say she survives. We vote off someone like Derik. Odds are we're gonna vote Drew next, right? You don't even want to vote Nadya because you're in a good spot with her, and then you don't even think about Nadya next. You think, okay, AKS, and then after that, Nadia's still in a good spot.
Yeah, she's just gonna slide by.
She's gonna keep sliding. She needs to go.
I agree. I am down to vote for Nadya. I think as long as it's just the four of us, as per traditional, I think we should get Nadya out.
I have no reason to swap on you guys yet, and I only
Either.
say yet because fucking NKS is counted in the guys.
Dude, if he loses,
If he loses from
he's
like
gotta go.
from like 6 on.
As I'm saying, yeah, I think Nadya is a good plan. I think that's smart. I think that's absolutely right. Mystic feels the sense of comfort, and he goes, "That's good, but what about the future? What we need to start thinking about getting rid of Jonas in a future round." And I'm sitting there like, okay, so now you're telling me you want to get rid of Jonas, and I can already tell that Jonas probably wants to get rid of Mystic in a future round. I'm sitting here like, thank you both for confiding in me after all the work I've put in so that I am trustworthy. Thank you for trusting me with this information that you want to get each other out soon. It's great. It is control in a different way. And now I'm controlling 2 of the biggest wild bulls you'll see in all of Rome, and they are charging at each other, and I've got 2 red capes, one on my left and one on my right. And at a single point, when I know that it's time to lift them up both of them go.
I do.
There's more left in
The
yours.
last vote kind of derailed many of things, so I think we're both open to anything here, really.
Sounds like you guys want me to vote someone I know.
I didn't ask that.
I don't even know who he's talking about.
I'm telling you right here and right now.
Who are you reaching for? What is that about?
I am not voting him. You guys are crazy.
Who?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh my god, I can't.
Who are you talking about? Mystic.
I can't even with you people. Oh my god.
Who are we talking about?
Oh my
You
god.
can't just say him. Like there's a lot of hims here.
There's a lot of hymns
that you
around
talk
here.
to.
There's only so many females.
I won't do it. This tribal, really important tribal for us. We get to decide if it's between Drew or Nadya. Drew is a bigger comp threat by far, but Nadya is the bigger social threat. I pretty much confirmed to my boy Derik that he's not going. I kind of need him as a number for later on if Lola decides to be petty again, since we're voting off one of our allies.
Once again, my goal is survival.
Yeah, it sounds like the goal for everybody.
We never really got to talk after that idol vote.
Hey, dude, I went with the plan. It sounded good, and then he just pulled out a fucking idol, and it fucked up everything. I hope that vote showed you that I'm actually willing to work with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be outcast strong. That's not the intention. I'm literally sticking with my numbers, and you can be a valuable asset.
Well, what's the numbers telling you today?
The numbers telling me that the vote's between Drew and Nadya. I mean, it's not you.
Yeah,
so.
that's nice. I'm just, the numbers fell apart with them.
With that being said, Derik will be a great asset for right now. So that when I take out NKS, which we are taking out NKS, he will be a great replacement vote for NKS. And then when we get to the final 6 and NKS does eventually go, we'll have a 4-2 majority on Drew and Lola. Look, I won't do it, right? But real shit, if we had to throw a name out, I'm going to have to say Derik. He has been an op. He's hating on me and whoever I work with. That's the name I'm going to throw out there.
Wait, who are we not voting out?
Ooh,
I'm still
Korlin,
confused.
Korlin.
Sorry.
Korlin? Me and him has been chill.
Oh, I don't have any issues with
Derik's
him.
up. But yeah, I haven't had any issues.
I haven't had any issues with him.
Besides, us voting him last time.
Well, yeah, but
no, that
I
was last
hadn't.
time.
He was the only one I didn't talk to last time, so.
I'm only
You-
throwing Derik out because of that, and he's also kind of an op to me.
I wouldn't ask you to vote Korlin. You guys seem like you're friends.
Yeah, I would.
I love that guy. He's so
I
need
haven't
to
met
get
him
to know
yet. I need to talk to him.
I said like hi to him, and then he
We've
said,
just been
"All right,
wearing
I'm leaving now."
hamburgers as our heads and calling ourselves the Hamburglers.
I also got a chance to talk to Nadya very shortly before we headed off to Tribal last round. She does come across as a pretty nice person, definitely definitely someone who is maybe a little more willing to wear their heart on their sleeve, which I definitely appreciate, certainly in an environment like this. Like, I appreciate her authenticity, and I've tried to hint towards her that, I'm sort of feeling the same way. Like, she had this, before the last challenge, we started kind of horseplaying a little bit with these burgers we brought from the feast, and we just started shouting, "Hamburglers, Hamburglers!" She did vote against me last night, so I may have to check in with her again and see if that avenue is still open for both of us. If it is, great. If not, then I'm probably gonna have to find some other way of doing things, or at the very least, if I do have to vote her out tonight, at the very least, I've got to show her that I do care.
Sorry for voting you last time. We didn't get to talk.
I know, and I know I gave you those names, but I'm sure that you didn't want to go against them.
Well, it's not like I didn't want to go against them. It's just that when the only people that I know wouldn't vote for those people, I have to follow what they're doing.
Right.
Because there's 2 people, 3 including me, from my tribe left.
Yeah, it is a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I do think that people are looking at you right now and just seeing you as kind of a social butterfly. Like, you've kind of been around with quite a few people.
I'm just trying to be nice to everybody.
Yeah, that's what I do too. It doesn't always work, but you go out. If you can go out with a smile on your face, then I think that's all you need.
Yeah. Now you're scaring me.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Why'd you get so dark with it? Am I going out today? Don't say that.
No. No. I'm not trying to plot against you, man.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything yet. I was talking to Derik just now, and he didn't really have anything to say to me.
Yeah, he wanted you out last time.
Mm-hmm. But it seems like a case of just circumstance.
I know Mystic wanted Derik out. That's what Mystic said to me, at least. So everybody wants to vote out Derik this round, which I feel like he's gonna go out regardless of how I vote, because it's me, Drew, and Derik against everybody else, which really sucks. However, after this vote, me or Drew are kind of screwed. The other tribe is kind of in cahoots with each other. They all seem chill with each other. It just really sucks being on the outskirts of a huge tribe. And it also kind of sucks because Lola, despite just wanting having a vendetta, kind of shot everybody in our tribe in the foot because we no longer have any type of majority at all. Kind of a game-changing move, kind of a poor move, because I feel like Jake would have fought for her despite the fact that she thinks he's just a liar, and I honestly regret not voting her out sooner and in keeping Liv around, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I need to think it over and see if I can feel out where everybody else is voting, because if there's enough votes against Korlin, I'm voting for Korlin. As much as he's a nice guy, they have the majority now, and it's only a matter of time. NKS said that they're gonna start pointing guns at each other. I don't know if I believe that.
I was talking with Drew, and Drew said he was good with you and Mystic on Derik, so that's at least 4. I think what's his name, Kor, will be down because Derik's voted him.
I think Kor's voting Derik. I just talked to him, but...
Is he? Okay. Well, I finally decided what to make. I've made my hidden immunity idol, codename Victory. I think it's a pretty convincing fake by the fact it looks completely indistinguishable from a real idol. I'm going to be showing this to my boys after this to make it seem like, no, we're never flipping on each other. We're going to the end. I'm fucking flipping on Mystic. I'm a dirty rat bastard. But I think it's the play I have to make. I need to keep Hades on my good side because I think he's my biggest threat. And I'm going to try and keep winning to the end. But if I don't win, then if I don't win a comp, then I need to make sure that I have something to flash to guarantee my safety. So,
I
the
did
social
hear
ones are different.
from Mystic. He was like, I can't believe you won immunity again. But like, he didn't really say your name.
Mhm.
But
He's just like,
he was
I
like,
can't believe it.
that might be a problem.
I'm a little
I-
nervous of Mystic.
Yeah, he's playing a very good game right now. I think you got Korlin with him for sure. After last vote, probably has Lola too, but can't really like confirm that.
Yeah. I don't know, if this round's just like an easy peasy vote on Derik, like I'd be okay with that because eventually it's going to go down to another final 7, so where we just need 4 votes in the next one.
Yeah.
I don't know about doing Mystic because like if you take a shot at Mystic, like I don't want Mystic to find out because he needs to be
I definitely don't think we need to take a shot at him yet, but I do think he's playing a pretty good game right now.
He definitely has Korlin.
So there's so many things happening right now, and they could all 100% be lies being spat right into my face. I think the plan right now for tonight is Derik, and if that goes through, I think I've earned some trust with Mr. Schmickle Boy, and probably Jack, I would say. Mostly Jack. Our plan right now, if everything goes the way that I want it to, it should be Derik this round, and then maybe Mystic next round. I know a lot of people aren't too happy with Mystic and the Korlin alliance. I think everyone thinks they're really strong. I really need me and Nadya to still be here next round, and I need Derik to go this round, and then next round, I think I'll have a little bit of trust with Jack. I think he wants to make a move, but if he doesn't make this move now, he's going to lose this game.
100% honest. They're all saying it's you. It's not you. It's Nadya.
It's Nadya?
It's Nadya. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But
okay.
yeah, I know. I don't think it was gonna happen this round. I think the only possible way was it was gonna be NKS. But I'm telling you, the two, like NKS and Mystic, want each other out next round.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I think it's more likely that Mystic goes because NKS won immunity. But if he loses, first priority is getting him out. I 100% believe. I desperately have to make sure that everything goes right tonight. If it does, I feel confident about the future. But right now, I don't know. I mean, it's a tantalizing opportunity. I was going to take the same one. It was going to be me flipping solely to do NKS with the other 3, Nadya, True, and Derik. It was very easily going to be me flipping. NKS is immune. I don't want to do Mystic just yet. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Now I'm in a real bit of a pickle here. I really want to make sure that, again, it's not me. And that's going to be really fucking challenging because I guarantee people are already starting to see me as a threat. How do I play this right? I just gotta pray. That's it. I just gotta hope, and I just gotta believe that the work I've done is good, and that I'm not gonna be blindsided tonight.
Welcome, Puaka Tribe, to your second Tribal Council's Emerged Tribe. You can see Jake, first member of the jury, is here spectating. So, in KS, second Indian in a row. Congratulations. How you feel?
I'm feeling good that I have it. I didn't expect to win that one because my memory is a little shot right now because sleep deprivation. But it's always nice to feel safe. But I think that in general, immunities are a weird thing in survivors because people don't usually get votes because of them. No one's gonna be like, oh, he won a bunch of fucking memory comps and drip leaf game, I'm gonna vote for him. So it's basically what you do with the immunities, and I've tried to use the immunities to talk to people, to get to know people, and to make the bonds that'll hopefully save me when I don't have the necklace.
Drew.
Hey, dude.
So last tribal for you was, a pretty rough tribal, and you also were second place in the immunity challenge. So you've had a lot of just almost there, but not just quite enough. Yeah. How are you going to try to turn the tides around for yourself this tribal council?
It was a rough cycle this time around. I wasn't expecting to win immunity going into it. I think I got kind of lucky with the first 2 rounds, but not having it definitely sucks. I have a fear that it could be me tonight. Hopefully not, but I think I've made some decent relationships, so I'm hoping that they do their work tonight. And hopefully it's not me sitting next to Jake over there.
Nadya.
Yes.
So this is the final 8, but as we can all see, there's only 7 of you here, with Lola being exiled by Ankes's advantage. How does there only being 7 people at this tribal council during a final 8 round impact your strategy going into this vote?
Well, we came in on the same tribe together, so I expect that usually we voted together, and so not having that extra number definitely kind of shoots us in the foot. But also, I'm glad that she's safe. That's incredible for her. I don't think it was a strategic move. I think it was, I don't know, maybe a friendly thing. I could be wrong. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, it definitely changes the way that I think this tribal council will go, since she not only can't be voted on, but also her number isn't there, and so she can't vote.
Lastly, Derik. So Mystic mentioned, your head hurting, but this is Survivor, and as cheesy as it sounds, it is about, outlasting and perseverance and being able to tough it through to the end. How are you going to navigate that adversity while also staying in the game and fighting to win?
Mystic, do you got any more cough drops?
Bro, I ate almost 3 bags at this point.
Okay, well, let me tell you, Soccer. You need some Tylenol. You need water. If you get booted in a challenge early, go sit down on the couch. And as for staying in the game, just keep on talking to people. That's all you can do, and just start. Where am I? That's all I got. Sorry, I'm blanking.
Well, Derik, you're right. We're going to do a lot more talking, and we're going to do a lot more voting. Starting with you, Derik, you're up first.
When your name's being thrown out, and so is mine, I gotta go with the tide. And every vote, I vote as if it's my last, but this one hurts. Because we had something so special, but you guys clearly screwed up something with that Robster vote. So, I'll see you later, either in Pandarosa or at the end on the jury.
It's either me or Derik tonight. That really sucks. But I gotta do what I gotta do, I'm hungry. But, yeah, it's either me or him. If it's him, I think I'm in a pretty good spot going forward. If it's me, then I'm not in a good spot, obviously, and I would be out right next to Jake.
This is the beginning of either my reign of terror or my fall from grace. I have stacked up the dominoes such that next round, Mystic should be blindsided, which case Hades will be left completely defenseless, which case I will be able to win my way to the end of the game after I take out Derik and Hades.
Alright, I've tied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Derik.
Yep.
Second vote, Nadya. Third vote, Derik. Fourth vote, Nadya. Fifth vote, Nadya. That's 3 votes Nadya, 2 votes Derik, 2 votes left. Sixth vote. And the 8th person voted out of Soccer's Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal, Nadya. Please bring me your torch.
Excuse me, Nadya.
Goodbye, hamburger.
Yeah, Nadya.
Nadya, it's been one hell of a ride. What a fun game to see you play. However, unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Thank you.
And with that, y'all have gone from 8 to 7. Let's see how the rest of the game plays out from here. Head back to camp.
I'm kind of mad that Lola made the choice that she did because it screwed everybody's game, including her own. Like, I highly doubt that she will make it past, like, you know, Drew and Derik going. And it was kind of out of a vendetta, but I don't think that she understood that Jake was never going to vote her out. And he never would have voted any of us out, and we would have had the numbers to kind of flip the game, you know? But that's how the game goes. I don't know. I had fun, and everybody here was super nice. I didn't have any issues with anybody. And usually there's like one every season that's just like a villain, you know? So I'm happy that this season was just like, everybody was chill.